We're live at 8 and it's offer review. We've got a delayed offer review because the first one, I didn't have the She-Hulk offers available, and also there was a colossal screw up on Symbiote Spider-Man. Cerebro made a post on Discord saying incorrect drop rates for Symbiote Spider-Man. 5 o'clock today, character shards for Spider-Man Symbiote were added to Milestone Orb for a short time. It's about 40 minutes. The center pillar drop rates were backwards, and it was 30 and 70, and then they evaluated the 45. They caught the bug about 30 minutes in, and then about 45 minutes they fixed it. I personally opened up 10 orbs, and then chat stopped me from doing it. The problem also I have is I did end up opening 360 Symbiote Spider-Man Milestone orbs, only to get 75. So I'm currently 10 shards short. Say that over and over and over and over again. 10 shards short of having a 7 gold Symbiote Spider-Man. Rip me. I'm kind of annoyed, and this, I just want to back up for a second. This is really annoying. People opened up 400. People opened up 500. This is literally could have been proofread by somebody and caught in advance. Not a fan of the first hour of every anything is not right and have to redo it. So the first offer review video I recorded was really salty, and I did not have the She-Hulk offers, because I did buy her. This is probably going to be, nobody's hyped about this. I bought her, and I'm gonna make a video, and I promise you nobody's gonna watch it. But maybe she'll be interesting. I don't know. Defensive War character's not. I gotta tell you, in game, her neck looks weird. I don't know. And she's a $50 unlock. And the reason for that is, I talked about this in Valley Flying's video today. It's like, nobody's gonna buy this except for the Kraken guilds and the whales and the people like me that want to make videos about it and just maybe show her off. But, this is low interest from everybody else. So they might as well just charge. You know what I mean? And they did. It's a 3-star unlock. So I think we're going to have Anti-Venom towards the 3rd week of October. And then I think that's what everybody's waiting for. That's what I'm personally hyped out about. This right here, man. I don't know. I did open red stars for her, and I got a 3 red. So I have a 3 gold, 3 red. I don't know. I think this lady will be farmable pretty soon. Or, what they're going to, this is like, what they're going to do with her is they're going to make her the next legendary character will require, her, or something like that I don't know. I hope not. Anyways, let's move on. These are the non-legendary offers, and so they're not the best. I know that like the whales, the Kraken people buy these anyways, but typically I value gold orbs at $2 a piece. So that's $6, and that's worth about $2. So that right there is about $8 of value. So it's a little bit underpriced. I'm not going to buy that. It's overpriced. I don't believe in buying purple materials. So no. If you're struggling with purple materials, my suggestion is to get into an alliance that takes. Look at this picture. Looks fine, right? There's nothing wrong with this picture, but her neck looks weird in game. Like this picture looks fine. I don't know, man. Something weird. Like this one's okay too. There's just the in-game one. Her neck looks weird. She's like this or something. I don't know. She-Hulk gear. Here's the thing. This is not the right price. The other day there was, I believe, 40. Well, it wasn't 40. I think it was 40. But anyways, it was basically 120 pieces for $10. And this is 120 pieces for $15. And some of these are not the real scarce ones. So this is not a good deal. I'm not suggesting this one. All right, so here we are. I personally value training orbs at $2 a piece, and this is worth about $2. So this does have $8 in value. This is getting close to where, if you're really struggling with training materials, maybe this is a good value for you. Just a little bit before I would pull the trigger. Because I opened up 360 milestone orbs, I now am sitting on 23 training materials. I'm also trying to keep my arena credits inventory about 20K, and anything I get in excess of the arena credits material, because I have all those characters already unlocked and maxed out, I'm opening Kingpin orbs, and I find that I get quite a bit of training materials. That's only if you have those. I mean, that's like last result. Kitties. Someone said, why don't you call them cats by their name? Because they're identical. I've got 2 cats that look the same, and I have to see their faces or them side by side. All right, so we got Dart over here. Then we got Luke over here and Dart over there running around. And yes, it's Luke and Dart from like Star Wars, like Luke and Darth. And the irony of it is that Dart is the sweetheart, and Luke is kind of the jerk. Cats are all kind of jerks, if you ask me. But I love them. I love my kittens. All right, Red Star Mega Pack. We got. Don't recommend this one at best. Red Stars. You know what? I don't even know if Red Stars are worth $2 a piece now. I opened a bunch of them for She-Hulk, and I don't see the value in these. These are becoming like premium orbs. Their valuation to me is just going off the tank. Not good. I'm going to probably say $2 a piece is the right price to buy these now, because I opened a bunch a day and there was nothing. I think I got nothing out of them. I did eventually get a 3-star Hulk, a She-Hulk, and then I opened an Elite 4 and I got a 4-star Daredevil, which was an upgrade, but I got nothing today, and I opened like 30 or 40 orbs in the video. I'm going to say that these are worth, from now on, I'm going to say these are only worth $2 a piece, because I don't like these at all. I mean, basically you open up 20 of them and then you get an Elite 4, which is fine, but these themselves, man, just like you don't get anything good out of them anymore. So at best these are worth, if I value these at $2 a piece, that's $10, so they're clearly overpriced. Let's move on. Let's see, Bosses, RIP. This is a terrible offer right here. The idea here is that people are looking to get Hela because she helps unlock Phoenix, and then we've got Nobu right here, and Nobu is not good, but he also helps unlock Phoenix. And then Red Skull is not currently farmable. That's actually what I thought was going to happen today. I can't believe that Symbiote Spider-Man being in the Milestone orbs is what they're considering farmable, man. I thought they were going to like add like Red Skull or Taskmaster into some sort of like arena store or war store or something like that, or maybe farmable node, one of the two, but not Symbiote Spider-Man in Milestone orbs. And then they got it wrong with the percentage. I felt like I ranted about that at length in the other video. But if you spend I don't recommend this. This is a terrible offer. $30 and you could potentially get Kingpin? No way. Oh, that's absolutely horrible. Let's move on. So I think the reason why they're doing it the way that they did it is to sell a bunch of these offers right here. And this kind of hurts my soul to know that this is kind of the character that brings all the symbiotes together. I do want to say, if you don't have Symbiote Spider-Man unlocked and you don't mind spending $35 and know that this is a terrible deal, maybe you should do this. If you've already committed to having a full team of 5 symbiotes, this is not a horrible. He's an important character. I think he's quite important for many game modes and going forward. I'm not sure if they're going to be better than Black Order, but they're going to be very good. Very, very interesting. Not going to buy this, because like I said, I am 290 out of 300. I'm almost done with him. I'm hearing from chat that I should get between 4 and 10 Milestone orbs a day. And hopefully I'll get Symbiote Spider-Man unlocked in the next 2 weeks or so. You should be getting 24 and a half Symbiote Spider-Man shards per 100 orbs. So 10 orbs should be 2.5. Right? You know what I mean? 20 orbs should be 5. 40 orbs, if I get 4 a day, that might be 10 days, before I finish him off. According to Yule Tidebringer, if you spend the 50 refreshes, this is not a good deal. If you spend 100s on the refreshes, this is a push. And if you spend the 200 refreshes on the ISO 8 energy, this is a good deal. I'm not going to buy this. I've been doing the 50s and I'm running into a deficit. Actually, I've been doing the 100s on some days, but I can't continue doing that. I'm running into a severe core deficit and, I'm having to buy it. Right now, the ISO 8 offers are anchors and I do not recommending them. This is starting to look more and more attractive given what I just said about Red Stars. I'm not going to buy this, but this is an Elite 4 for $20. And if you do open 20 orbs, you should have at least this many so that you could have an Elite 4. But right now there's a boosted drop rate of 15% on She-Hulk. I'm done with that. I'm basically saving. I've got 7 right now. I'm saving all of those for Antivenom. I don't know. I figure Antivenom is going to be the way to go. I mean, I've got 7, potentially an Elite 5, an Elite 6. I'm saving everything. I'm saving all the good stuff for Antivenom. I think that's going to be a big deal when that actually happens. Okay, back to offer review. anyways, yeah, I'm really hyped about symbiotes right now, and I just loving ISO 8. She-Hulk seems a lot lackluster. Okay, this right here is an okay deal if you value gold orbs at $2 a piece. That kind of makes that not good. If you value training orbs at $2 a piece, that makes it a good deal. 3 premiums if you value them at $1 a piece, that values it. My thing is I probably value premium orbs less than $1 a piece, and gold orbs doesn't quite make up for this, and they would be the best value for me if I pulled 2 training orbs, because I'm liking buying those at $2 a piece. Anyways, not going to buy that. Legacy 1 orbs, these are a good value to newer players. Veteran players are not a fan of these orbs because they have characters in there they already have maxed out. And there is purple gear and gold in these orbs, and I get, this is like a C- offer. I do get mixed responses from people when they buy this. Some people really like them, some people don't. It's kind of like a catch-up mechanic. This is not a, this offer shows up several times per month, so it's not a big deal. Let's move on. This is not a good deal. At best, this is worth $2. And then this is a Blitz orb, so that's not worth much of anything. So that's not quite even worth $5. I don't recommend that one there. Then we've got a gold offer. At best, the 12, this is 6 gold orbs at $2 a piece, and that's maybe worth $4. That's maybe worth $15 total, nowhere near $30. Only if you're going to do first-time completion bonuses. The other offer above was a better value than this. The one that was for She-Hulk was much better than this. This, we have an off war tonight, so I don't have to talk about this. We've been having a horrible time with our matchmaking. It's the worst, man. It's tearing our alliance apart, I'm telling you. Matchmaking is horrible. Let's go to the free-to-play account, and there are some things that I bought today that I want to talk about in this. So there's some other stuff in here that for the first time I shot offer review, I actually bought one of the orbs that was like $1. There is an orb that's $1 that I do suggest, and it's going to be on this account. So hand offers right here. The only reason to buy this is if you want to do the relic event, but I don't know if I would buy this just for the relic event. And if you need to finish off Hand Assassin and or Nobu for the Phoenix event. Now, let me say this. There's this rumor, according to Valley Flying and rumor Drew guy, I don't really know, but he has that whole thing that said somebody people are upgrading their hand. I have no idea. I don't see that coming anytime soon. I think there's a lot, but anyways, that's the word on the street is maybe hand will get reworked. Suppose it's possible. There's a high value there, 600 shards for $20. I personally am more of a fan of Supernatural. Morto's also required for Phoenix. Ghost Rider right there is excellent character, by the way. And they're a good offensive war team, sure, absolutely. Shield right there. This will help you unlock Iron Man, but you know, Iron Man, there's somebody was telling, Toasty was telling me today that he pulls Iron Man off of the power armor and uses Ultimus. Oh, that's a great idea. I mean, that's how bad Iron Man is. He's like the weakest on the power armor team. Wow. Anyways, let's move on. Yeah. Okay. Let's just talk about this for a second. I'm a huge fan, and I'm wailing on symbiotes, and she's a little bit squishy, but she's amazing. And she just seems like she's kind of squishy. Like I think she's gonna get revived all the time. I do have her at 4 red, 5 gold, and I'm trying to get her to at least 6 gold. But still, she seems pretty squishy. But she's amazing, and she definitely makes them a hard counter to. It makes symbiotes a hard counter to Guardians without a doubt. Let's keep moving on. I don't like this offer at all. In fact, the $20 offer for the 600 shards is way better value than that right there. This orb right here, even though it doesn't not shown here, these are the 5 of the 6 characters that are required to unlock Phoenix. The 6th character that could be used is Hela, and Hela is the most important and the most interesting thing on here, but they don't show her in the orb at all, so that's kind of good. Cats messed up my green screen. Get out of here, cats! Run away! All right, I'll close the door on them so they can't come back in here. All right, and yeah, do what you got to do. This is just strictly to unlock Phoenix right here, and Hela should be on the face of this offer if they knew what they're doing. And my understanding, she is in the orbs. Okay, that's not good, and that's not good. Oh, we talked about that. So the core 3 of the X-Men team is going to be Cyclops, Colossus, and Phoenix. And then the other 2, I believe the optimal build uses Beast. And then you have for the last slot, you know, you could put in Storm, Psylocke, and or Wolverine. A lot of people are using Storm right now because of the assists, and they're trying to take advantage of the Skirmisher Striker combo. Probably a whole video could be made about that. Lots of interesting interactions with ISO 8. There was a Reddit post, very technical into details of how some of the ISO 8 interactions, and that was put up by Zeeks. And then also Remenex spreadsheet has some interesting ISO 8 FAQs. Anyways, let's keep moving on. This is I bought this. Okay, so I don't really like these $1 offers, but this is the one that I bought today, and I do like this one. Let's just do it. Red stars, let's say they're worth $3 or $2. Let's say $2. Premium orbs, let's say it's worth $1. Training orbs, that's probably worth $2. Basic orbs is worth more than $1. So I do like this, and I happened to pull the training orbs today, so I felt like I got a good deal. I'd be happy with any one of the worst of this would be the premium orbs. Actually, I kind of actually like the basic orbs more than the premium orbs myself. All right, don't like that one. We talked about this. I think that wraps up offer review. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this whole thing. I haven't had a chance to go over to Reddit and take a look at this, but I'm fully expecting Reddit to be on fire. I did send a message to customer service myself, and I would highly suggest doing that yourself if you were affected by this. If you opened the Milestone orbs in the first 40 minutes, it transitioned over when he had the split was 30-70, 30 Symbiote Spider-Man versus 70 Coulson. Now it's been reversed and it's done correctly. I wonder how they're going to fix this. Maybe this is how I'm going to get my 10 shards. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm sure you're pretty salty about it. Anyways, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.